Welcome to Steak and Potatoes, where 7 new episodes drop every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This podcast started as a way for me to update my partner about my day and thank them for being there for me and loving me as I am. As you listen, I hope it helps you to feel less alone and that you got this. So come warm yourself by the fire and let's get into it.
Sorry I missed you. I was on Instagram and I was watching a post, and it was a clip from Modern Family where Sofia Vergara's character is deciding to wear heels to Disney, which is a horrible idea. But she said it's okay. And he's like, all right, well, don't be begging for my shoes. And then later on, you see her walking, and she's obviously in pain. And he puts her to the side. He goes, here, sit. And he says, I'm sorry, they didn't have a lot of, selection at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo boutique. But I got these for you. And she's like, saw these slippers, and they're yellow. And she goes, oh my God, they're so yellow and they're so ugly. He's like, just put them on. She goes, oh, but they're so soft and they're so comfortable. And she says to him, thank you for giving me your jacket when I'm cold, and thank you for buying me these shoes and all these things, and thank you for caring about me. And the reason he said that he got her the shoes is because even though she wasn't in pain, he was in pain watching her. And it reminds me of all the times when you tell me that if I'm in pain, you're in pain, which totally blows my mind because it doesn't make any sense to me. And this example right here is the first one I ever saw where I get it, because I was in pain watching her walking around Disney, but I never had that before where someone would say to me, I'm in pain because you are. And people would say it, but you've said it before, but I don't get it. But watching this clip, it made me understand it, because people don't understand. Sometimes, if you don't grow up like that, you don't know what it means. And that, to me, was the best example. So I just wanted to say that. And thank you for being my Jay Pritchett, which apparently was the name of his character. Thank you for being my Jay Pritchett, the one that would take care of me when I'm in pain, you're in pain, and would buy me the slippers. And as the scene cuts out, you see her saying, hey, do you think they have them in purple? And you know me, I'd be like, do you think they have them in pink so we can get more? Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I love you. Sorry I missed you. Today's been a weird day. I was watching a movie. I was watching Hope Floats because I haven't seen it since it came out in the movie theater. And this song was playing. And I love this song. And I don't know. Right now I feel, I didn't know this, but I think I've been depressed. And I didn't know, because I just thought it was life, But yeah, I was like the character in the movie. I spend a lot of the day in my pajamas. I don't really go out. I don't interact. I don't do the things, and I don't know what brings me joy anymore. People are, she's like, what do you love doing? And she's like, well, I used to love taking photographs. And I'm like, I don't even know what I used to love doing. And I need to get back into it. And then, I also need to figure out this whole job situation thing. And you're right. I need to send out more resumes, right? But I don't even know what kind of job I want. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to live here in Houston forever. And if I'm not going to live in Houston, then what's the point? But then I guess I should apply. I don't know. It's just, I wish I knew. And I know I have to make my own luck. And I just don't know what it is to do. You know, it's like, get up, apply for a job, apply for unemployment, do these things. And I've had so much of my life where it was just like, go, 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 go. And now I've gone to the extreme opposite where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And then I came across this song and I thought, well, at the least, today I can record a song for you. And you know how, like, you sing a song for years and you don't really pay attention to the words. And then one day you look at the words and it's totally different. And I was looking at the lyrics before and it said, I knew from the moment I met you. And I didn't know, but you did. You knew. And even though all these times, 2 years that I was like going off and trying to meet other people, you were still like, you tried to talk yourself out of it and say that you didn't love me, you know, because you said I was never going to. And now I do love you, and we have to be separated, I guess, in order for us to grow. And the least I can do is this. So I can send you messages and I can sing songs to you, and yeah. And I really didn't want to sing this song all weepy, but maybe that's just how it has to be. So, yeah, hold on. The song is called Make You Feel My Love, and I really like all the versions of this song. I love the Adele version, but I like this one by Garth Brooks, and it's appropriate because you always call me your country girl. So, yeah, here we go. It's blowing in your face, and the world is on your case. I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Even the shadows and the stars appear. There is no one to dry your tears. Well, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. Well, you haven't made your mind up yet. I would never do you wrong. And no, the moment that we met, there's no doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Storms are raging on the rolling sea. and on the highway of regret. And on the changing rolling wild and free. No, ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you. They do happy make your dreams come true. To make you feel my love. It's funny, but the top comment said I was just recently married. We did just her and I with a judge in our mom's backyard. I love this woman with everything in me. She has intimacy issues. Not really a touchy person. So a lot of times it's quick kisses and short hugs. She's told me she gets scared and doesn't feel safe. Like if she gets too close, I would leave her. I sing this song to her as much as I can, letting her know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm in no rush to be extra intimate. We have forever to go, so we can take our time. I waited for her for 15 years. I can wait a little longer for her to warm up to me. She means everything to me. And the replies are like, never give up on her. Love her every day like it's the last day on earth. You sound like you love her dearly. Tell her and show her every day. And you know what? You do. You do. You make me feel so safe that I am crying and singing the song to you. And introducing you to new songs all the time, so you know where my mind is. And so when you hear songs on the radio, you'll know. I don't know what else to say right now, so I guess I'll leave that for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Sorry I missed you. Today was the first full day we haven't talked in I don't know how long. Usually at least we message each other and say something. I didn't do a lot today. I just hung out. Eventually, went over to my brother's house for dinner in Pearland. And we went to this restaurant called Thai Stellar. And oh my God, this restaurant was very aptly named. If you can believe it, it was actually better than the Thai restaurant Makeen that we went to. It was different in a good way. It was so good. The Makeen was like, they had like the cow soy curry, so it's like different style, but wow, it was delicious and the food was so good and the service was really nice. And can I just say that today was the first time that I ever went to a Thai restaurant and the server smiled at me and I thought that was so sweet. And we ordered dessert and it was all good. And we played Taboo and we played this game called Anomia. It was just a lot of fun and it was a good day. I still miss you. And I love you. So I just want you to know, as ever and as always, that I am so glad that you exist. I am proud of you and I love you. I'm so glad you exist. I am proud of you I love you, and I hope we never ever forget that somebody smiled today because of us. Because we are perfect. We always have been, and we always will be. Period. I love you.
Love what you just heard? New episodes drop every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope this episode of Steak and Potatoes helped you to feel needed and gave you the courage to do something out of the ordinary. Share it with your friends or send me an email to steakandpotatoes@gmail.com. And to my little potatoes, don't forget to follow this podcast and come join my Steak and Potatoes community on Instagram. I'll see you next time.